The introduction of applications of geometry. What's the definition? Applications of geometry to architecture include the use of projective geometry to create forced perspective, the use of conic sections in constructing domes and similar objects, the use of tessellations, and the use of symmetry. Geometry is used in various daily life applications such as art, astronomy, architecture, engineering, robotics, sculptures, space, nature, sports, machines, cars, and much more. The best use of geometry in daily life is the constructions of buildings, dams, rivers, roads, temples, and many more.
So, where is the building? The building is located at the Belgium, a country in Western Europe. Is known for medieval towns, which is specifically located at the Brussels, who is the largest municipality and historical center of the Brussels capital region.
Who are Andrew Waterkin and Fernando Donis? Waterkin was the economic director of Fabrimental, which is a federation of companies in Belgium.
The history of the Atomium. It was constructed in 1958. It represented the faith in scientific progress. Designed and built by two Waterkin's brother and Jean Pollock, their brother-in-law. It was renovated in 2006 to create a beautiful light show. The Atomium celebrates its 10th anniversary with opening after the construction work.
The Atomium was built as the main pavilion and icon of the 1958 World Expo of Brussels. It was built to embody the faith in scientific progress at the time. The Atomium was not intended to survive the 1958 World Expo. It was designed to last only for 6 months. To the surprise of the Expo organizers, the structure became very popular and an architectural success in Brussels. Plans to have it pulled down kept getting pushed every year. However, for 30 years, little maintenance work was done and it started to deteriorate. The structure as you see it today is preserved almost in its original condition. The renovation work was done between 2004 and 2006. It involved comprehensive renovation work since the building was in a bad shape. This was done in order to create a beautiful light show with more than 2,970 LEDs sparkling during the night. Renovation work of the Atomium included replacing the faded aluminum sheets on the spheres with stainless steels. There are 9 large spheres that represent atoms. The spheres are joined with tubes and are made of steel covered with aluminium.
Application used in the Atomium. The formula to calculate the sphere for the volume is 4/3 pi r cubed, and the formula for calculate the surface area is 4 pi r square. Then, the formula to calculate the volume of cylinder is pi r square h, or volume equal to base times height. And the surface area formula is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h.
So, this is the proof of the measurement.
Okay, so this is the calculation for the Atomium. Okay, first of all, you need to know that the Atomium has 9 spheres and 30 total tubes. Each of the sphere has a radius which is 9 meters, and each of the tube has a radius which is 1.5 meters, and its length is 23 meters. Alright, so for the calculation, calculate the total surface area. So, first of all, this is 9 in the bracket 4 pi times 9 squared plus 20 in the bracket 9 plus 4 248 times 23. And lastly, we need to minus 36 in the bracket pi times 1 over 5 1.5 squared. So we get 13241.8232 meters squared. Okay, so that is for the total surface area and the total volume. We need to use this formula. The first is 9 in a bracket 4 over 3 pi times 9 cube. And next is we need to add 20 in a bracket pi times 1.5 squared times 23. And lastly, we get the total volume, which is 30734.2009 meters cube. So that is the calculation for the atomium. Thank you.
Was located at United Arab Emirates. At Dubai, it is also known for luxury shopping, ultra-modern architecture, and a lively nightlife scene.
Meanwhile, Fernando Donis is an architect who has established in the Netherlands and Mexico leading Donis. Then, how are they related to these two buildings, the Atomium and the Dubai Frame?
So this is the history. The design was selected as the winner of the 2009 ThyssenKrupp Elevator International Award. Next, Dubai Frame is created out of glass, steel, aluminium, and reinforced concrete. The first name was the Fuller Building. It was designed by Chicago architect Daniel Burkham. It has triangular shaped building. Has a steel structure with 3680 tons of steel.
The design of the Dubai Frame is based on the idea of framing the existing landmarks and emblems of the city instead of adding to them. The structure straddles between the old city and Dubai's newest landmarks. The glass, aluminium, steel, and reinforced concrete structure also. It stands 492 feet, which means 150 meters tall, basically giving you a bird's eye view of the bustling metropolitan hub that sprawls below it. The two towers are connected by a walk-in cross frame at the ground floor, creating the illusion of a photo frame. The entire structure has a total area of 7,145 meters square.
Next is application used in the Dubai Frame. We use a rectangle shape. The formula for calculate the volume of the rectangle shape is length times width times height. And the formula to calculate the surface area is 2 LH plus 2 LW plus 2 WH.
So, this is the proof of the measurement.
Okay, now we want to complete the measure of the surface area and volume of the Dubai Frame. Now, you can look, this is the brand of the Dubai Frame and brand of France. So now we want to find the surface area of the Dubai Frame. First, this is the measure that we find at the source. Now we get this 22,600 38.9404 meter square. And next is volume of Dubai frame. You calculate and you get 211.7726 meter cube. And the second is for entrance. We search the surface area and you get 99.355 meter square. And the volume is 129.18 meter cube. Last is we total these two, and the total surface area we get is 22,738.2954 meters square. And last is total volume, and we plus it, we get 78,340.9526 meter cube. And thank you.
Therefore, we can conclude that there are many applications of geometry in life. With the existence of geometry, we are able to calculate the perimeter, area, and volume by using geometry concept. We assure you that geometry is fun and interesting, and we had chose these cases because we wanted to know more about the magnificent Atomium and Dubai frame.